God, if you would just let me hit him with the facts of what you brought me through. I would talk about my life. I would talk about the history of where it all began. A trail blazed by my ancestors of old, all part of his greater plan. See, it's his story that's going to be told, and in his story that brings glory to him alone. See, my relatives, I speak about them to try and stay relevant. A past full of bondage and turmoil. The blood, sweat, and tears are all a part of the soil that grew me. But looking at the dirt, we were all full of sin. But the beauty of it is when Jesus stepped in. In. I'm saying in as in the present. Just leave me alone in his presence. A moment of time that's a gift for you and I. A present that's present in his presence. That's deep. Now some would say when Jesus breathed his last and died, the grave he was in was fully satisfied. But it was in that moment we were actually saved. Cause you know he had to hit him one time and step out of the cave. Cause now that he stepped out, I can step out in faith because of his grace. Cause it be that love and mercy I know that I'm dripping in. Part of his family I don't have to try fitting in. I want to be in his will. I want to be in his story. I know he's going to use me to tell tales of his glory. Raised from death to life, there was no faking. I'm telling you right now, I'm definitely in the making of something new. The making of something grand. When I look at things to come, I can barely even stand. Like Tyson with the fury, God be hitting me with his plans. Plans to prosper and succeed. All I need is the faith of a mustard seed. Cause in this crazy life, I'm just trying to be all that I can be. I used to be a lame dude, and now I'm doing just fine. But the future that's in store for me, it's really about to blow your mind. God, I'm just trying to hit him with the facts for those that feel that I'm flaking. HITM. I'm just trying to tell them I'm history in the making.